Hello! Welcome to another edition of Author Ejamie Watches, a somewhat weekly show where I react to television shows and or movies and hopefully entertain y'all. For this week, I am watching a movie. Now, this is among the typical movie reactions that I have seen, which I don't do most of the ones that are like pretty popular, like Forrest Gump and Green Mile and The Lord of the Rings, Princess Diaries, Princess Bride, and it's not me being precious, like, oh, I don't want to do the popular ones or whatever. It's because I've already seen those movies. I've seen those movies and I love those movies. So it wouldn't really do to make a reaction for movies that I've already seen. One popular one that I've seen around that people watch that I have not seen yet is Shawshank Redemption. And that's what we're watching today. So, very excited, very nervous, because I've seen Midnight Express, and so I know this is sort of in that same sort of vein of like prison and bad things happening in a prison, and I don't know anything about this movie except for that Tim Robbins, right, is innocent. He's wrongly convicted, and Morgan Freeman is in the movie. That's all I know. That's all I know, and that it will likely make me cry. So, we got our tissue. We got our tissue ready. Oh, and I chopped off my hair. I chopped off my hair for spring that is coming eventually, and I'm very much not sort of a girly girl. I don't have patience for long hair. I let it grow out, usually to a certain length to donate it, but this year it got to a certain point where I was just chop it off, and just, yeah, so I just didn't even have the patience to let it like grow out longer to donate it, so I had my sister chop it off. Julia LeBlanc, she of the fantastic Outlander videos, because I've had her do it when since like COVID started, when like nobody was going to hair salons, and so she did it 1 year, and then I liked what she did, so I had her do it the next year, and I was like, unless I want to do something like really specific, then I would go to like a hair salon, but if I just want to chop it, I'll let her do it and save money. So, if I will try and get this up on YouTube and sort of edit it, and hopefully YouTube will let me put it up. I'll try like the whole video with the YouTube edit and put it up. I'll try breaking it up if that doesn't work. Either way, the full unedited version will be available on my Patreon at patreon.com/authorejamiewatches. The link will be at the end of this video, along with the shout outs for the few Patreons that I have, because we are just getting started here, so very excited of the people who are starting to join. That is wonderful. And thank you to the new subscribers here on the YouTube reaction channel who have joined on. That is amazing. Even, like, you don't even have to do the Patreon if you don't want to. You can just do the YouTube thing. And if you just sort of like the video, subscribe, share it if you think that other people would enjoy it, that really helps me get up in the search results and helps other people find the video as well. So that would be great. It doesn't have to be you like giving me support on Patreon. You can just support me here, and that's great doing it that way. Yeah, so very excited to get into this video. You will also get the preview clip on my regular channel with the link to the Patreon and the YouTube reaction. So it's sort of, that's sort of just like my little fail-safe in case YouTube doesn't let me put it up. You can still get this preview clip with my initial thoughts and end thoughts with the link to where you can watch it on my Patreon. And where you can watch it on YouTube if YouTube does let me put it up on my reaction channel. You'll get the link to that in this preview clip as well. So just trying to cover all my bases. And let's get started with the pain that I know we are about to receive. We who are about to cry, salute you. Oh, and I think it's a Stephen King story. I think. I'm sure I'll mention it in the credits. But I don't think it's a horror movie, like in the same vein that like Stand By Me is not a horror movie and Green Mile is not a horror movie. It's just sort of, well, does this have supernatural stuff in it? Clancy Brown, I know that name.
I was glad I knew that she hated all the sneaking around. She said,
oh, I know him. He's in almost every Stephen King movie.
Told her I would not grant one.
I'll see you in hell before I see you in Reno. Those were the words you used, Mr. Dufresne, according to the testimony.
Oh, it's so weird. Like, is that his real voice? Because I'm so used to him having like
I really don't remember.
an accent.
What happened after you argued with the wife?
If it's either like the Maine accent or like a Southern accent.
She packed a bag to go and stay with Mr. Quinn.
Where I get hazy is where the cleaning woman shows up the following morning and finds your wife in bed with her lover riddled with .38 caliber bullets. Now, does that strike you as a fantastic coincidence, Mr. Dufresne, or is it just me?
It looked really bad.
You still maintain that you threw your gun into the river before the murders took place. That's very convenient.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
If he didn't do it, who did? Because it looks really bad. I ain't gonna lie. I would think he did it too.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard all the evidence. You know all the facts. We have.
He looks
Hadley, he's captain of the
pleasant.
guards. I'm Mr. Norton, the warden. You are convicted felons. That's why they've sent you to me. Rule number 1, no blasphemy. I'll not have the Lord's name taken in vain in my prison.
Oh, he's gonna be a
The other
problem.
rules, you'll figure out as you go along. Any questions?
When do we eat?
Is that the other guy, the one with the hat? That's Clancy Brown, right? Kelvin from Kelvin Inman from Lost. The dude that Desmond first saw when he came to the island.
I believe in 2 things. Discipline and the Bible.
That guy's gonna be a problem.
Here you'll receive both.
Oh, the Bible
Put
thumper
your
warden.
trust in the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
The rest belongs to me. Welcome to Shawshank.
Does that mean, is he speaking literally? Are we getting that here? Okay. Well, cleanliness is next to godliness, I guess. Oh,
Right.
I feel bad for this one.
First night's the toughest. No doubt about it.
Upstairs, a couple of big old bull queers that just love to make your acquaintance. Especially that big white mushy butt of yours.
Oh,
God,
that,
I don't belong here.
I thought he was,
I want to go home. And it's badass, I know.
what ass. I thought he was being nice to him. Well, you're the one that pushed him over the edge.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Open that cell.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't. No. Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Oh. Well, are you proud of yourself?